Oh, what's going on, everybody? Have they given Ohtani the MVP yet? He threw a complete game one-hitter, and he just homered. This guy's ridiculous. Speaking of Ohtani, we have 9 teams left in the Chrome Jumbo case. I'm trying to fill it today. I'm really trying to fill it before I leave here. I don't know if that's going to happen, but Ohtani's locked up the MVP. The Angels aren't trading him. The dude just did it, something he's never done and thrown a complete game. One hitter. Now he's smashing home runs around. The guy is unbelievable. He's literally a freaking creative player. Top's finest, though, right now. This is what we have. Tried to fill this, what, Tuesday? Here we are. Here we are. We're full. Finest is terrific. Don't sleep on fine. I still have a few cases, too, so if you guys want to get straight to the hits instead of the Chrome. Holes in the... No, I get it, bro. I get it. It's just, even on eBay, I looked. You can't buy an Ohtani base card for less than $20. People are already... Everyone knows. There's no secret about the MVP in the American League. So people are selling the Ohtani base... Veteran base card. A 5th-year vet base card for $20. It's a tremendous... It's the best program going. The MVP buyback. It's tremendous. Alright, folks, I got a pack of sleeves. I'm going to need those. I'm going to need some top loaders, too. We've been breaking all day. Thank you, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What a great day. It's a good day when you're ripping cards all day. Had some huge hits, rare hits. I mean, that's what we do. That's why we do it. That's what we do, and this is why we do it. Let's grab some top loaders. I'm not fully moved in, you know. We just started getting things ready here. Yesterday, I don't even have the proper microphone. But we are good enough to do it. I'm pumped this filled too. Can't wait for more. But dude, we've Corbin Carrolled twice today in Topps Chrome. Both Chrome cases we hit Carroll autos. So yeah, that probably means Buddy Kennedy. Let's see. Let's see what happens. Topps finest. I love this stuff too. Maybe we'll get one of those treasure chests. Maybe we'll get a superfractor today. We need something like that. Russ, what's up, dude? Russ, is this your first break here? I don't know about in general, but this is your first one here, maybe? And if so, dude, welcome in. Good luck, buddy. Appreciate it. Try to let everybody know. New, old, all of that. You definitely appreciate it. Maze Color Blast for 300. So, yep. Hey, Thomas, so I, along with what you were saying, I bought into a Prism case because the Royals were cheap. A guy sold the Royals for real cheap, 25 bucks. I don't know what they would be because we did random. But George Brett had the manga and the Color Blast. I hit the cartoon card. I didn't see it, but the dude messaged me and said, "Hey, you hit it." So I hit a $100 card for 25 bucks. Pumped. Prism baseball. Know your checklists. Know your products. Know who's selling stuff at the wrong prices, and cash in when you see the opportunity. So here we go. Topps finest this afternoon. Cal Mitchell, McClanahan, Fujinami, Waldichuk. We will roll right through this. This isn't really like Chrome at all. Yoshida, like I said, he's selling very well. And Alec Burleson for the Cardinals. Green Wave to 99. St. Louis, Blake Obinoff. That's what I'm going with, Blake. I got enough balls to try and pronounce your name this afternoon, sir. So if you're here, tell me how wrong I am. That's where we're going with. Blake Obinoff. But if I'm wrong, please fix it. Randy Johnson, headliners. But yeah, that sucks, dude. That sucks. That always happens, though. You have both sides of that. You have the person that unknowingly undersells a card, and that really does happen. It doesn't happen nearly as often as the flip side, where people just ask entirely too much. But you do have that, because somebody's like, I don't care. To me, it's whatever. And once they do that, then it could start that downward spiral of it, but who knows. Well, awesome, Blake. I'm glad I got it. I'm usually pretty good. but it's you never know. Sky Blue Polar Bear from Mr. Payne. Shout out to Brian. He closed this thing up. He said, "Hey, dude." He said, "Let's break this finest. What do we got to do?" I said, "I don't know, dude, but let's see if we can keep it going." Sean Moore, what's up? What's up? What's up? So we got a closer. We got a walker. And we were able to get this one popping off. Like I said, if we can get that chrome, that other chrome, that would be dope. I get it though. It's 9 teams left. There's some expensive ones on the board still. I don't want to have to take it home with me. Then I got to take the camera home and all that stuff. Then I got to bring it back after I break it so we can ship it. Everything's here now, so I'd like to just break everything here. I mean, on the weekends and stuff, I'll break it home. I'll take the camera home on the weekends. Just trying to find out what the new normal is going to be for Underground. Cavalli Wheeler, Riley Green hit that crazy short print in Hobby. 1 in 58 plus cases. A double parallel here. It's going to be a green and then an auto. Oscar Gonzalez, Ruiz, Jazz, Garrett Cole to 99, and Michael Toglia. The Rockies will keep hitting across all products. Garrett Cole to 99. Rockies, Mr. Sands. Second one is listed for $2,300. Did they change their price at all? Also, if you were in yesterday's Chrome breaks, Laura's labeling them right now. So she'll walk them across the street to the post office here in a few minutes, and they'll be on the way to you. So it's as good a service as you can provide. Spencer Steer to 175. These breaks from today will not ship tomorrow, though. I'm sorry, but I told everyone to plan on Monday. Spencer Steer to 175 for the Reds. Blue Aqua Vapor coming up. We have Corbin, Alvarez, Otani, Webb, and Blade to 250 for Oakland. Lennon, Sosa, Toglia, Yelich, Wheeler, and Webb. Betts, Woods, Richardson, Moreno, McClanahan, and Bo Bichette. That's one box. Not the most exciting box you've ever seen at Topps Finest. I'll tell you that right now. So we're going to find a more exciting box here in box number 2, hopefully. Spencer Steer, DL Hall, Corbin Carroll Refractor, Mitchell and Shea. Another double, purple and blue. Money Mike, purple Hunter Brown to 250, blue Liberatore for St. Louis Cardinals. Blake's cooking early. An all Cardinals stand is like indigestion for this Cubs fan. I am starting to feel physically ill right now. Physically ill. Golas, Betts, Prado, and Correa. Altuve, Turner, Alvarez, rookie refractor. Juan Soto. Hoskins, Goldie, Josh Young, Alonso, and a Piguero Sky Blue. Next mini box here. Where does Steele rank as a rookie, you think? In sports cards or real life? Because he's not a real life rookie. He's one of those sports cards rookies like Michael Harris or Adley. a lot of the premier rookie cards. But Justin Steele, I think he's 28, something like. I mean, it's not like he's young. He's a pitcher. I don't see where he has any appeal hobby wise outside of Cubs fans. But I mean, I think he's tremendous. He had a great year last year. Not a full season, but enough to not be a rookie. I think you only need to pitch 60 innings or so. He pitched over 100 last year, and he pitched in 2021 as well, a little bit. But he's a great pitcher. He's done it twice. That's always my thing. You got to do it once to get people's attention, and then you got to do it twice to prove that you're consistent or that it wasn't a fluke. Yeah, Trey Turner. Trey Turner's one of those sports card rookies this year. We found one today. We have orange, guys. Orange rookie. Orange Yankee rookie. Volpe, what a monster hit. Oh, my goodness, Vinny. John boy. I think these are north of 500. There's a monster. I told you guys, don't sleep on Finest. Volpe. We don't have the cowbell. But we got fake bricks to beat on. Volpe, orange rookie to 25 for the Yankees. Congratulations. That's a banger. Great signature, too. He's a Yankee, and that's terrible. Oh. I thought it was a superfractor, but it's a world's finest insert. I got a little nervous. I thought it was finally time. O'Neal Cruz, we got the Big Mac. And Kyle Tucker for the Astros, 14 out of 50, Topps World's Finest gold refractor insert. I like these a lot. Kyle Tucker for the Astros, we have the Big Mac die cut. Rivalries insert. Yeah, 800. There you go. I'm like, yeah, that's got to be at least 500, at least. He sells for more than I think he should, but that's the Yankee tax. You know, Cal Raleigh, Duran, Riley, Henderson, and Contreras. I call it the Yankees tax, basically. The 27 ring tax you pay as a Yankee fan. Unfortunately, I don't know. The Yankees. Good for them. Good for whoever hit that. Johnny, my man Johnny. Congrats, buddy. Gorman, Vargas, Brown, and Graham Ashcraft. We got an extra auto. It's an extra auto, no less. Graham Ashcraft for the Reds. Look at that. Topps Finest blessing us here early. Mr. Steve, there you go, sir. That would be nice. I just want to hit any supers. I want to hit a Finest super. I want to hit a Chrome super. I hit 3 1-of-1s and 7 cases of Tribute. We've ripped like 15 cases of Finest now. I don't know if it's been 50. It's been a lot. We haven't hit a super yet. Finest. I would think Finest would have like 2-to-1 odds over Topps Chrome. Actually, we could look. I could look. 2023 Topps Finest. We'll see. Because I have Topps Chrome up. Where's the autos? We'll just look auto for auto. Finest autographs. So yeah, Superfractor is 1 in 7,000. And then Topps Chrome, a Superfractor is 1 in 56,000. So yeah, it's 8 times more likely to hit a Superfractor and Topps Finest, the Superfractor auto. 8 times more likely to do it here than in Topps Chrome. But that's because this is a hobby exclusive product. A superfractor, Russ? I'm sorry, brother. Hey, a superfractor is a Topps thing, a baseball thing. It's a 1 of 1. They're like gold. Panini calls them gold vinyls. But in Topps talk, a superfractor is the card. And what's worse than hitting a superfractor is hitting a superfractor of an absolute nobody. I hit like an Andy Pages or I hit a Diamondback superfractor last year in this, or maybe 2 years ago. It was like a $20 card. It's just not anyone. I don't even think he was a big leaguer. Just a guy that ended up in the set. A green lava Bobby Witt for the Royals. Going to Mr. Payne. There you go, sir. 97 out of 99. Andy, was it Andy Young? Schluter, were you here for that? Yeah. Well. Today? Out of Chrome? If he did, that would be in one of our group chats. I haven't seen that. Yeah, Andy Young. All right. Yeah, we'll go with that. Aaron Judge refractor. Rose gold coming up. That'd be number to 75. It is Nolan Gorman. The Cardinals are eating. Good for them. 59 of 75. Nolan Gorman, rose gold, rookie refractor. Oh, the Wander he sold? Yeah, we were talking about that the other day. I think he got 68 grand for that card. I bet it's not even 15 today. Finest moments, Craig Biggio, Astros, Mr. Payne, getting that good closer mojo. There you go, sir. A little Biggio action. One of the killer bees. Name the killer bees right now. Someone. The 3 killer bees. Anyone. Let me hear it. You have until I open the first pack. It shouldn't take anyone long. I'm just an NL Central guy, and the Astros used to be in the NL Central. Turner. Gold. Oh my goodness. Ken Waldichuk. This man even threw Beltran in there. Nice. Oh my gosh. Schluter, you're on it, buddy. The Biggio's not numbered. It is not numbered. Schluter, I'm giving you $5 in break credit. I assume you have an account. I'll just add points to your account for playing fun games with me. It's not much, but I like to do this sometimes. So it's 50 points. I'll give you 50 points. Waldichuk, gold refractor rookie auto. Gotta open some more top loaders. Hey, bald guy, you see what's on the stand, pal? Is this thing on? See that orange dude? That's yours, baby. That's a huge card. I don't know if you know. Come on now. Get these out of here. Need these top loaders. All the upstairs neighbors are smoking their marijuanas again. Motherfucker. That's going to be a problem, I think, when the shop opens. Not that I care, but I don't need my fucking store to smell like weed. But there are actual tenants above me. Yeah, it says you're Gino, Bob. No, yeah, I agree. Hey, if I'm not here, you know what I mean? But this is my place of business. You know, you gotta be professional here. As long as the people don't care. I don't care about the smell. It's just, this is a place of business. It's a place of business. What do we have? Lava. We got a plain lava. Josh Young. Meneses, Piguero, Castillo, and Meneses for the Nationals. Yeah, who's got the Nats? Mr. Payne. They just made rec legal here. Oh yeah, for sure. Dude, go to Chicago. Go on Lakeshore Drive. When it's jammed up, people just sitting there smoking. No, you're good. You're good, John. I had a feeling that was your dad's name. That's what's up, dude. What's wrong with that? You're letting the memory live on the YouTube channel. Vargas, purple to 250. But yeah, Indiana's like, we're in between a rock and a hard place. Indiana can give you 15 years for a joint. And then Illinois and Michigan are both recreational. And so much so that the two I live on a county line road. It's the two counties. This county to the right touches Michigan. The county to the west touches Illinois. Those two counties tried to get a special penalty. Like they tried to make it a smaller penalty if they caught you in these two counties, where it would just be a misdemeanor for up to a certain amount. And the governor of Indiana was like, no fucking way. Actually, while you're at it, we're going to put more state troopers in those two counties to monitor crossing the borders. Like, oh my God, you guys are fucked in the head. Why are you trying to persecute people for weed? There's so many terrible things on this earth that you could go spend energy trying to make right or save people from or improve humanity. But, like, I would rather copyright a speeding ticket than go looking for dudes that smoke weed. Like, make your money writing a speeding ticket, because everybody speeds, and it can be dangerous. I'm gonna speed all the way home, so if anybody's listening to this, I'll pay attention when they're watching. Peraza, rookie auto, but leave it all alone. We're not talking politics, we're talking weed, Griffin. It's different. We're talking about how we're in the United States of America, but all the states have different rules. DL Hall to 175. I would not ever want to be at home cutting grass unless they were paying me a lot of money. I'm watching your packages go to the post office right now. All right. All right. Ooh, Griffin wants to cut grass for free. For those of you that don't know, I went on a rant one time about how if you cut grass and you're not getting paid for it, you're absolutely doing it wrong. I stand behind that 1,000%. There's no bigger waste of time on this earth than cutting your grass. You're letting Mother Nature play you for a fool. Hey, come cut this shit. It's going to grow right back, and you just lost an hour to 2 hours of your entire life. You're never going to get that time back. We are on box number 4, sir, so this is technically the halfway point of the break once this box is concluded. Box 4 of 8, Bobby Witt Refractor. Sharpen my blades today. Morel, what's for? I have no idea what's for dinner. I don't know when I'm going home. I'm trying to fill one more break, the last jumbo break. I'm going to the National tomorrow. Hey, John, weren't you supposed to come here today? Or yes, what day? You said I'll see you tomorrow, and I ain't seen you, and I know it's been at least one tomorrow since you said that. I'm going to National tomorrow, though, John. What are you doing? I would pave my yard. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Pave the whole thing, just asphalt, blacktop it. But I have no idea what dinner is. I'm hungry though. I asked my wife to bring me a sandwich. They're going to the beach, her and the girls. Tatis to 150. I said, babe, it was like 10 in the morning. I'm like, I had a chicken breast here. I'm like, hey, will you just bring me a sandwich when you go to the beach? I'm like, I got a piece of chicken here, but I want to save that for later. I ate that right before we went live. And she's like, yeah, I'll bring you a sandwich. And we got lunch meat and all that shit at home. She shows up here with Jimmy John's. I'm like, I could have called Jimmy John's, babe. You didn't have to do all that. I'm like, I just figured you know, save a couple dollars, bring me one of them regular sandwiches. But it is what it is. I am in Northwest Indiana. I'm in a town called Hobart. We actually just I'm in my card shop right now. It's not open to the public yet, but we will be open here real soon. We just moved shipping in here a few weeks ago. Since I'm online based, we got everything online based set up and rolling here before we got the shop going. The shop's pretty much ready though. After the National, I'll get a date for an opening. Bregman, Real Muto, Cole, Fujinami, Ross, we very well may have had that conversation. I just have a lot of conversations and I forget everything. Or a lot of my conversations are pretty repetitive. So I'm used to saying the same things over and over. It don't bother me none. Michael Massey for the Royals. But yeah, dude, thanks. Did you open the shop so you can still break? No. So there's a lot with that. Fanatics, the people that can get product from Fanatics are different than the people that can get product from Tops, believe it or not. So the Fanatics is the breaking program. I've had positive meetings with them. I thought back in February, I really thought I was going to get in. We were talking before Christmas, but they're still in their testing phase. And when we talked in February, he said it was going to be 6 months. And then he said stay in touch. So I've kind of emailed them like every month or so, just seeing how things are going. And they hadn't responded to me at all since the Skype time, up until last week. So last week they actually responded. They said they're still working. They said basically they're waiting on their lawyers to make like a master service agreement for all the breakers to comply with. I'm sure so they have. I'm sure it's basically they're writing it up so that they can kick people out whenever they feel they need to, or whatever it is. So that's one program. You can get in that. I eventually want to get into that. Obviously, I was hoping to be in it by now. Then there's the Tops deal where they have the hobby shops, Volpe, and I'm also trying to be a part of that too. I've already spoken with Tops via email. I asked if I could do the buyback program. He's like, yeah, dude, you don't need to. He told me, he's like, you don't need to be direct to participate in the buyback program. He's like, but as far as getting direct, he's like, you got to send us pictures once you get the shop open. So after the National and all of that, they're not price fixing. They're just setting the problem. I don't necessarily like it, but I understand Fanatics' point of view, especially as it relates to baseball cards. If you see card shops and other businesses or people buying your product at your price and then selling it for more than double, why would you leave all that money on the table? So I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but I understand their position as a business. So the way they're doing it now, before the way things used to work, and this is to the best of my knowledge on how the industry works, and I'm nobody. I'm only 6 years into this. I am nobody. Pete Alonso to 125. Before, when a product would come out, Tops would make a product, say Finest. They would send it all out to their distribution channels, all of it. Whatever the distributors did with it was on them at that point. Some of them would hold product back and then sell it later because they knew it would be worth more. 100% they did it. People like them, that's probably a big reason why GTS got cut out from Fanatics, and that hurt me. It honestly did, because I was really making headway with GTS in terms of getting more product, because I was spending more money, I was buying their expensive shit, and I was spending it, and I lost that avenue. So I've turned GTS into Blowout, and now I gotta sweet talk to Blowout people and do what I can. I kind of forget what I was talking about. This is the short-term thing, but Fanatics kicked out GTS. They basically don't want anybody to flip any sealed product at all. If you're in the breaker program, you have to break everything you buy. You can't sell it. Like, I can't buy, if I were to get into the breaker program, I wouldn't be allowed to buy cases from them and then put them on the shelves of my store. That's like not the purpose. And I believe I think they told me when I had to, because like I had the conversation, the dude gave me all the details, he told me everything. Like I said, they seemed very receptive. So that's what really upset me when someone got in afterwards. And then they told me, they're like, we assure you that if they got in, they were already on the list to get in, but there's no way. There's no way that dude was already there, because when I met that human, and I knew this human before any of this, another guy in the industry. We met in person at the Tops event in Phoenix, and he was asking me who to contact as it relates to all that, because I had already had my Skype meeting and stuff by then when I went to the Tops conference in Phoenix. So this dude was not already on the list. I know that for a fact. You know what I mean? So they lied to me, but here I am sitting on, I mean, they could be watching, and I know they lied, but what are you going to do? What are you gonna do? Like, hey, dude, you're lying to me. Like, no. He just talked to the right guy at the right time, and he got in. And I think I do more business than him, you know. So it's, I don't know what I can do. I can just keep pushing forward. So really, more so than any of it, to answer your question, Thomas, it's all pushing forward so that, like, something's got to give. I'm making it. I'm not, dude, I as you guys see, I can't do bounties. I don't get to do fucking $25,000. I'm not giving away a box at 86 Fleer basket. You know, I can't. There's so many things I can't do. I haven't given myself a raise in 3 years. I went full-time in June of 2023. I've not paid myself a penny more since then. And it's just getting harder and harder for me, but my only option, the only way I'm going to make it better for myself is to continue pushing forward, regardless of if they're going to give me product or not. I'll figure it out one way or the other. That's why we do the consignment. We're bringing in someone else full-time here real soon on Monday. Just more help, more hands, more we can do. So Topps wants pictures of my store when I open. Hopefully after that I can get direct product from them. Those products, they were going to say you couldn't break at all unless customers were present in your store. I think they backed off on that, and we have a nice Vaughn Grissom blue refractor auto for the Braves. But you can't buy a case from Topps direct and flip it either. Like, they are trying to make sure no dealer is flipping to other dealers for an X amount of time. With that being said, where I used to get my product from DealerNet, buying from those dealers, that Fanatics and Topps are trying to make harder for them to make money. So they're going to kill off some shops. They're going to kill off some breakers that have access to product but don't have any other thing to do with it other than flip it. And where that problem lies for me is I love those other companies that couldn't move shit, because they would sell it to me and I could move. I know what I can move to my audience. So now if I go to those dealer websites where the dealers are selling cases and you go and look, like it's like a desert. The products just aren't there. So I remember when I was talking about Thomas, where I lost my train of thought earlier, is Altuve, is that Topps would make a product like Finest, give it all to the distributors, and then the distributors would hold some back and make money and, you know, do whatever they do. Now Fanatics is Topps. Fanatics is Topps. Don't be confused about that, but they do run separately or something along those lines. But now Fanatics has Topps produce a product or whatever, and then they don't release it all. Like, I doubt they've even let out all the Bowman jumbos and hobbies. Are you starting to see what I'm saying? They will let out they let it out in waves, and as they send out the next wave, they change their price based on what they think the market is. So they're just controlling anyone from flipping product. But bigger than that is you still have to be, like, authorized to purchase from these people. So, like, I just need the access. Like, it's not even a price point issue at this point, because I'm buying cases from Blowout for way more than whatever they're charging, you know, because I have to satisfy the needs of my audience. So we just keep pushing forward, and when it gets better, it's going to get better for everyone. And I can't wait. Nick Pratto, Correa, Colas, Altuve, and Bleudet. And then eventually, alongside of that, I'll be able to get an Upper Deck account, having a store. So if anyone's into hockey, we can dabble in the hockey. Upper Deck, card quality, holy crap. Their card quality is tremendous. Just for, I know very few hockey people, but the products that they produce very good quality products. We have a gold. It's a rookies insert. Oh boy, I hope it's an auto. Rookies, it's a bat. It's Yoshida for the Red Sox. This is going to be a good one. Vinny. Johnny. There you go, sir. Masataka Yoshida. 22 out of 50. So there's just about everything I know about how the inside of the industry works. So they're doing things, they're changing things, but positive things I'll say about Fanatics. They launched the MVP buyback program last year. That is the single greatest program in the history of sports cards. They're literally paying $20 for their own shitty base cards. Tops. They're subsidizing Tops Chrome. That's what they're doing. It's like a government subsidy is what they're doing with their own product. How can you not love that? So, you know, that's something. Tops never did that on their own. Tops probably didn't have the money to do that on their own. And so, yeah, they do this and they do that, and we don't like this or we don't like that. I hate the Taco Fractor. I hate the Golden Mirror SSP. I like the way they did it before. But I love these new Easter egg inserts is what I call them, because they span them across multiple products. There's hidden gems. There's another one, I forget the name. Let's Go, maybe, or something like that. Bo Naylor for the Guardians. They've done way more good things than bad things. The only huge complaint I have is product access. So I just want to be included, and I've told them that. I don't ever say anything on a camera or to another human, or I just never say anything that I wouldn't say to the subject's face directly. Whether we're talking about a company, an industry, an individual, it doesn't matter. What you see is what you get. A lot of people don't like that though. A lot of people hate that because I'm not a fake dude. I don't put on a fake smile. I don't smile and shake hands with people that are not authentic. There's a lot of unauthentic people in this hobby in positions of influence, and I just turn my shoulder to them. I have no use for it. The Taco Fractors are terrible, but there's going to be more with them, yeah, because the first thing I saw about that was Chris Bryan on Instagram said something about if you got one of his Taco Fractors to hang on to it because it would be worth a whole lot of guac. And then somebody else was saying in our Discord that it's going to be like a year's worth of free Taco Bell or something, which legitimately makes sense because Taco Bell does the World Series for the free tacos whenever anybody steals a base. So like Lindor's won free tacos for America twice. How can you hate on the guy? So Taco Bell already has like deals with the MLB. Fanatics has the ways to contact the athletes, like Chris Bryant. They're getting athletes more involved. They have those social media follow back cards. It's not anything I'm into, but it's all new, exciting, evolutionary things that are going to keep sports cards interesting into the future. This isn't your mass-produced era of base card bullshit. It's as nicely as I can put it. So all I hear is, all you see on social media is everybody being negative, but when you know everything, like, I don't know everything, but when you know more than the average person, it's like, hey, we got to take the good with the bad, because there's way more good happening right now than bad, and I really believe that. I really believe that, even though I'm not where I think I deserve to be as far as product access and things like that. I still think they're doing a great job. 97 out of 250, Max Scherzer with the purple refractor for the Mets. You don't scream and shout about every shitty pitcher auto, wear gloves. Oh, I watch, so I don't want to talk about backyard breaks really, because I don't think that they're, you know, whatever. I don't think they're very good either, as far as what they do. Like, they literally just rifle through cards, throw cards around, and like say weird shit. Like, they say weird things. Black Gold, Kinsey Kuroy, Christian Yelich. But hey, more power to him, because that Grant dude, his dad apparently is like the brains to his operations or some shit like that. And you know, someone there had business sense. I have no business. Like, you know, I'm learning as I go. So if I'd have known now if I'd have known back then in 18, 19 what I know now, God, I could be a fucking millionaire. You know what I mean? Those are like, that's the type of stuff I gotta live with. So that's like stuff that kind of motivates me, because it's not about money, but if you ever want to get anywhere, they want you to do numbers. So you got to do numbers. But now we're opening a store, so we can do something that's a little bit different than breaking. You know, it's just more avenues to connect with the people in the hobby. Morale, but yeah, as for who they are and what they're doing, I have no use for it. Good for them. Whatever. I'm at the point in my life where I genuinely don't care what other people are doing. I'm worried about me, what I can do here, how I can make it better for you guys, and ultimately worry about what you guys want other than what anyone else is doing. Bauer to the Padres? Is that a real thing, Henry? And if that's a real thing, how's that work? Do they have to like buy him out of his Japan contract? That's wild if it's true. I know he started off real bad and then he was doing really good. Dodgers talking about Arenado. Hang on, my wife messaged me. Probably not. I got 2.5 boxes left open here. I'm trying to fill one more break, but I don't know if it's gonna be full. So I don't know. I don't know what time we'll be home. Austin Riley, Corbin Carroll, Lennon Sosa, Toglia, and DL Hall. With the Aqua Refractor to 190, it's in the works. That's interesting. And that's wild for him to go to the Padres because the Padres are like the most underperforming team. So like they have talent, but they're down in the standings. They're like 5-6 games under 5. They're under 500. But they have so much invested in that big league club, they might as well try and find another piece however they can. Eight games back, I think. Yeah, that's interesting. We have had, oh, snap. A huge order just came in. What have we had on this? Is that thing full? Oh, snap. The Angels and the Mets are gone. And another team just went, the White Sox. Angels, Mets, White Sox. What does that leave, 6? Sorry, this is important to me too. Angels, Mets, White Sox. Yeah, that leaves 6 teams. The Cubs, the Reds, the Mariners, the Rangers, the Blue Jays, and the Nationals. Last 6 teams on the Chrome Jumbo case. Texas, the most expensive team at $150. He's still ahead. Oh, yeah, no, I've seen that, Henry, for sure. They have the 28-volt farm system. Right. Yeah, they don't have any prospects, right? So, I mean, they could sell, but, I mean, who's buying? And then their payroll, all of that, they might as well just keep trying to add, you know what I mean? They're like one of those working upper middle class families that's so far above their means that they just have all this fucking monumental credit card debt with no relief in sight. No prospects coming, so they're just, you got to keep doubling down if you're the Padres. Just keep spending the money until they come to collect on something, What are you going to do? They got every credit card maxed out right now. They're trying to find a way. They got to make it worth something. Yeah, Ohtani had hit this first home run by the time we went live. And that's why I made he's a lock for the MVP post, especially after I spent the last 2 nights taking questions of what happens if he gets traded. I'm like, he's not getting traded. Gunnar Anderson, hey, look, it's Alec Burleson again for the Cardinals. Yeah, guy throws his first ever complete game. It's a one-hitter, strikes out 8 dudes. I don't know how many he walked. They didn't put that on the headline. And then the next headline pops up, goes, oh, he homered today. Jeez, this guy's unbelievable. It's like a created player, for real. Soto, Correa, Bryce Harper, 3 walks. It's not bad. So 4 base runners in a complete game effort. Tremendous. Higuero, Prado, Soto, and Goldie. We have a quarter of the case remaining. That is only 2 boxes. It's going to be 2 boxes of fun. You know why? Because at the very worst, you're here hanging out with me, and we're opening sports cards. I mean, how bad can it be? How bad could it really be right now? Yeah, we need to do it. Where's the old Joshua Tree at? Turang, Beatty, Moreno, Alvarez and Cabrera. Tatis, Wander, O'Neill, Cal, and Ketel Marte to 199. I don't know if my sister's still here. It's like quitting time for her, but I still gotta write her a check. Duran, Scherzer, Yelich, Henderson, and Contreras. Oh, yeah. Lede, Vargas, Kodai, rookie refractor. Peraza, Crawford. Hey, if you want to hang out for a minute, I cut you a check. It's just going to be a little bit, like maybe 10 minutes. Gorman for the Cardinals, J-Rod, Hunter Brown, Spencer Steer, and Trey Turner to 300 for the Phillies. Nice. Blue Jays in a jumbo, so I think that takes it down to 5. 5 teams left in the Chrome jumbo. Mitchell, Shea, D.L. Hall, Mookie, and oh, what a beauty. What a beauty, Matt. Matt, welcome to Sports Cards, brother. Here's your first real hit. Christopher Morel with a beautiful blue color match. Rookies insert auto. Beautiful blue refractor. Christopher Morel is much better looking than Alec Burleson. And I'm not really into looking at dudes. But, you know, go Cubs go. That's all. That's all I'm saying. There we go. We've pulled another one of those blues, too. That's not even the first blue we found. It's a great card, though. Rick Bell. That's all we've got for now. I gotta do something about that. Maybe I'll just bring a cymbal stand. I have extra cymbals that are not on my drum set. I can put it right there. Arenado, Realmuto, Kershaw, Machado, and Conforto. Blue Aqua Vapor coming. The other die cut in the case is going to be Jeter, unless we hit a parallel. And it's Max Scherzer or an auto. I haven't hit any of those rivalry auto cards at all either. I wonder how many packs we've opened. I wonder how close we are to the 7,000 packs it says you need based on the odds to pull a super refractor. Sign on the door? What sign's on the door? Whose door am I signing? Buxton, Labortor, Conforto, Bregman, and Naylor. Not now, Chief. Otani, Votto, and Suzuki. And Acuna, Volpe, KB, Corbin, Carroll with the rookies insert, and an extra auto, another extra auto, Mark Vientos for the Mets. Love the extra autos. Usually Topps is much stingier than they're being right now. So we're not gonna. I'm not. You guys can do whatever you want to do. I'm not gonna complain. I don't have anything to complain about anyway. I mean, I do. But what good's it gonna do? You know what I mean? Here we go, folks. Last box. I appreciate you guys filling this thing up. I really do. Make one more big push here. Wrap this Chrome break up. Pasquantino, Baez, Yelich, Bobby Witt, and Tovar. Bieber, Adley, Acuna refractor, Jose Ramirez and Devers. Lava refractor coming up, Trout, Judge, Ohapi, and Yelich. Former MVP. He's having a good year this year. He's getting his act back together. So he's been bad for a little bit now. Walker, Arenado, Alvarez, Machado, and Conforto. Could be an auto here, I believe so. Moreno, Real Muto, Rivera, and there it is, Russ! Just in time, baby, Josh Young. We haven't seen much of him in Finest either. There you go, buddy. It's a base, but it'll work. It'll work, it counts. All-star rookie third baseman. Don't thank me, thank the box gods. Whoever put that card in there. I'm the guy that just tries to keep you entertained while you usually don't get the card you're looking for. JT Real Muto, green. I just like to celebrate when we do it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. I've had a lot of people get the cards they've been looking for today, though. I love that. And we have one more mini box. I gotta get my real knife here. I hate this stupid razor knife. Box cutters. Russ can call it Carol Auto next. Carol Auto next. Like I said, your 2 chrome breaks from yesterday. Gone. They're already shipped. Could not do that without someone else. And that's why we just got to keep adding people. To keep just being the best. DeGrom, Grissom, Oswaldo, Refractor, Naylor, and Votto. Give it to him, huh? We're going to try. Try. That's a mighty ask. It's a mighty ask. Here's a blue. Uh-oh, what do we got? Is it the auto? Is it going to be the auto? Volpe? It's a rookie. It's Cabrera for the Yankees. 33 out of 150. Just a super fractor. Just want a super fractor. We've ripped so much Finest. We haven't got one of those treasure chests. We haven't gotten a super fractor. We still have a few more cases at the house. I love this stuff, though. I'm a huge Finest dork. It's a great breaking product. It moves along pretty good. There's enough hits and color to keep it interesting. We might get another rookies. This could be a Carroll insert auto. I think it's a rookies insert auto. Henderson, Contreras, Duran. This will be nuts. Trey Turner to 125. It's Oscar Gonzalez. Oscar Gonzalez for the Guardians. Just to pull 2 of these in a case is pretty interesting. No way. Are we doing it? Are we doing it? Sorry, Kyle. At least you know who the killer bees are, you know? Trey Turner to 125. Last pack. Maybe there's a bonus. Maybe there's one more. Gonna get another... Nope. Nope. I'll just crush that dream real quick. Not happening. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. That is it. We had a good case, though. It's another good case, Finest, man. Finest, it's tough to have a bad case of Finest, I feel like. What a compliment. The only thing, it's like Topps Chrome Black, you wish it was more, but it really is only an 8-box case. It looks like there's 5 teams left in Chrome. The Cubs, the Reds. The Cubs, the Reds, the Mariners, the Rangers, and the Nationals. Ship all, yeah, Russ, everything ships, but hey, just so you know, if you scroll down, like some people don't know this on my website, where you like pick your team and all that, if you scroll down farther, there's a description tab. In that description, I always try to put a few things. My email, so you can get a hold of me, a checklist link. It'll be like a highlighted link you can click on that will take you to the checklist for the product, and then if all the cards ship, like how many hits there are, and if everything ships. 99% of the time we ship everything anyway, because we pay for, you know, shipping and all that. But let me get this recap going, because I got to get my sister paid so she can go home, because she's off the clock. But she's still on the clock till I pay her. So thank you guys very much. I'm going to pay her, and then I'm going to try and get these last 5 teams sold so we can rip this Chrome Jumbo case and just have a great old evening. Look at this beautiful Volpe to 25 for the Yankees. Congratulations, John. Orange rookie refractor auto. Matt with the beautiful blue. Morel, rookies insert. Alec Burleson, green wave for the Cardinals. Trey Turner. Oscar Gonzalez, Oswaldo Cabrera, JT. Josh Young. Yelich Lava, Vientos base auto. Die cut Jeter. Scherzer, Turner. Ketel Marte. Burleson again. Marte again. DL Hall for the Orioles. Jordan Groshans for the Marlins. Black Gold, Kinsukuroi. Headliners insert of Christian Yelich for the Brewers. Max Scherzer, purple. Bo Naylor for the Guardians. Gold, Yoshida for the Red Sox. That's a big card. JJ Bleday, Altuve. Duran, Vaughn Grissom's a nice one for the Braves. Pete Alonso, Lennon Sosa for the White Sox. Luis Robert. Michael Massey, Tatis Blue. Peraza, auto for the Yanks. DL Hall, Miguel Vargas. Meneses. Ken Waldachuk gold rookie refractor autograph. Craig. Let's call him Cat. Craig Biggio. Craig, don't call me Kevin. Gorman with the rose gold to 75. Bobby Witt to 99. Ashcraft to 99. McGuire. Die cut Kyle Tucker. World's finest gold to 50. Libertor to 150. Piguero to 300. Hunter Brown to 250. Bleday to 250. Spencer Steer. Toglia. Garrett Cole. Pete Alonso, Brad Ross, the best people on earth. Have a great night, everybody. Hopefully, I see you in a little bit.